Hey guys, welcome to the channel of SGS Media Official. We hope you will enjoy our following top 5 movie ranking. Please let us know your favorite in the comments and make sure to subscribe to never miss a good movie again. Number 10. 2 Days. Romantic comedies tend to be about young people, and this is even more typical in Russia than in Western countries. However, all ages are submissive to love, which is brilliantly proved by the film 2 Days. A senior official from Moscow supports a governor's request to destroy a rural museum of Russian literature, but Masha, a young scholar working at the museum, arrives in the capital and meets with Petr to save the works. Number 9. 5 Brides. A love story with a historical canvas, and created a movie about a victorious lieutenant who returned to his homeland from Germany in 1945 to find brides for his fellow soldiers who remained to serve in Berlin. At the same time, the guy has only a day to provide the wives of 5 pilots. The Soviet surroundings and the corresponding humor provided the movie, 5 Brides, with that uniqueness that romantic comedies almost always lack. Number 8. 8 First Dates. A man and a woman are about to get married to a different partner. After a night of partying, they wake up together in a double bed in a model house on an exhibition grounds. Even if they part in a quarrel, as if by a miracle, the bizarre mutual awakening repeats itself until they fall in love. Little original romantic genre based on well-known patterns, which draws a certain charm from the abundance of bizarre details and the charming main actress. Number 7. Lucky Trouble. A schoolteacher from a small Russian town falls for a beautiful Moscow woman who is engaged to be married. However, this plan is foiled when he is run over by Nadia. Rough Russian summer romantic comedy in which Milla Jovovich gives one of her rare guest appearances at home. The tournament and its football scenes form the most successful part of the story. Number 6. About Love. One of the best films of the past year in the Russian box office, About Love by Anna Melikian may well compete for the title of the best romantic movie in Russian cinema. This is an anthological movie that includes 5 love stories, and each of them deserves attention. About Love touches on real and serious issues, but does so with a positive attitude and endless ingenuity that allows during the session and think and laugh and even worry a little. Number 5. Admiral. A sweeping historical epic and moving love story. The story of Admiral Alexander Kolchak, who remained faithful to his oath to the Russian Emperor, and fought against the Bolshevik rule after the 1917 October Revolution. A stirring story of love, honor, patriotism and heroism. Admiral has been beautifully shot in widescreen and its visuals are often breathtaking. Number 4. Ice 1 and Ice 2. A love story that will be watches through the ages. It tells a story about a girl embraced the failure and reborn in adversity, just believe herself even through so many difficulties she must deal with. I can't believe this is the leading actress's first film, she has done a great job. The 2 actors are good as well. The movie itself is not only a love story, it is also a movie about dreams, about sport and about family. Number 3. The Stroll. 3 young romantics take a stroll around St. Petersburg and get drawn into various situations, from a football riot to a fight between friends. This film doesn't pause to show off anything. The city is background unfocused. This movie is astonishing in story, character, plot and execution. This one is towards the top of my list of films that have affected me deeply. Number 2. About Love for Adults Only. Several love stories in Moscow. An interesting suite of sketches by various directors around the theme of, well, not surprisingly, love and marital relationships.
Themes go from extramarital sex and swinging to finding love despite a strict puritanical upbringing, and from the loss of one's virginity to the desire for a perfect baby.
It is not a milestone, but still a very enjoyable film that I may see a second time. Number 1. Inadequate people. The main character of the movie seems to be pretty normal. He drinks and drives himself into depression, and after that falls in love with an underage girl living next door. The characters are extremely likable, well fleshed out in several funny and romantic scenes, and the plot manages to go from silly and cheeky to somewhat more serious in the end without sounding contrived or heavy.
Thank you all for watching and hope you like this video.